I'm Jimi Hendrick, and this is episode EA79, The Golden Mindset Part 2, the gratitude attitude on Empower Your Pattern 2.0. Hi, I'm Jimi Hendrick, member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Success, Confidence, and Thrive Coach. I wish to let you know that there are patterns to help you receive more, help you live a better and extraordinary life right now. I also believe that there are spiritual and temporal tips to help you overcome the adversities in everyday life. So if you come with me, I will show you these patterns. Get ready. Let's go. Step into the Empower Your Pattern realm house. Everything looks pretty nice. It's kind of silent. It's kind of golden in some ways. Nicely furnished. Sitting here in a recliner. We're talking to you guys here about the golden mindset. We are ready, are we not? Three key concepts to this mindset. And you're probably thinking, well, what is it? Gratitude. Let me tell you something. Gratitude is a wonderful weapon. And you're going to find out here in a little while. So, now that we are placed in this deal, let's check out these three gears. Talk about gratitude. The gratitude attitude, if you will. The golden mindset. Number one. Gratitude helps us overcome adversity. You know, I really feel like this morning, after I'm done with this podcast, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to write down 19 things that I'm grateful for. And, you know, because of some of the discouragement that I've been going through, it may be difficult at first, but it needs to get done. And why not? It's the best part. Now, here's some things I want you to understand. Gratitude helps you in adversity. It can be easy to feel discouraged and feel that there's no way to really solve your problems. And I was in one of those places last night. And it's almost like the Lord told me, you know, he said, just start believing. And I think the first step to just start believing is to have gratitude. Because I think, and this is something I should have employed yesterday. Things were going good, and I don't know, some things started going downhill. And to be honest with you, my mood dropped. And barring really to know what to say, I slept a lot to deal with a lot of my pain. Because I felt like nothing in my life wasn't working. And one thing that I came back to when I woke up is, you know, hey, if you're in the middle of adversity, then you need to write down some things that you're grateful for. It's like the hymn we sing in church, count your blessings. You know, count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God hath done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God hath done. And I tell you something, adversity can rock us to the core. But I tell you something, there is no better weapon in dealing with adversity than just really sitting there and counting your blessings. Because you have plenty of them. Whether do you want to believe it or not? Okay? Now, the self-doubt. That's where I can come in some ways. And counting your blessings is where it really, where you learn to begin again, to rise above whatever adversity it is, if you know what I mean. Now, we now should probably get ready for the second part of the second golden nugget. And that is gratitude helps us overcome self-doubt to realize our blessings. You know, those of you who are in this audience, and you're from America and you live in America, you know that you're blessed, regardless of what your situation is. And I gotta tell you, sometimes it's hard. I'm sitting here telling you guys, I know it's hard. It is. You don't think that anybody doesn't know that? Of course it is. But you know what? Sometimes when you're down the road, when you've been knocked down and you just feel like no one really understands you, I want you to realize this one thing. Our blessings come from God. Our blessings come from God and from nobody else. So when you're down and you have say some second doubt about your credibility, I want you to watch your self-talk. And I want you to realize the blessings you have. And I think this goes along with, some of the stuff that we put into our spirits. And how we show gratitude. I'm gonna be honest with you and confess, as your success, confidence, and thrive coach. There have been some melancholy things that I put in my spirit lately. I guess because they remind me of a bygone age with my friendship with Jim Bob, which should be a warning sign right there. Because the truth is, guys, this. We shouldn't be mourning over something that has created a self-doubt in us anyway. And we need to cast that critter out. Yeah. Because self-doubt. What does self-doubt also cause along with adversity? Discouragement. Do you want to be discouraged because of self-doubt? Do you want to be discouraged because of the adversity that knocks you down? Or say, they get you with a 1-2 punches, which is what has been happening to me. I know it's hard. It ain't easy. Your adversity is driving you crazy. You have self-doubt that's driving you crazy. But a little gratitude and getting on your knees to your Father is what makes the difference in the world. That's what's going to give you faith and encouragement. And faith and encouragement is going to help you rise above a lot of this stuff. You guys really want the gold? Well, it begins with gratitude. You know, people talk about energy. And I like how Dr. Delatoro McNeil II spells energy. INNER-G. And he says the G stands for gratitude. Folks, we have a lot to be grateful for. And you know something, we can do this. We can overcome this. Yes, we've been knocked down. No doubt we've been, some of us have been through a lot of changes and issues, especially since COVID. But you know what? We can go past that. I can go past that. You can go past this. And why is that? The third part. This is the best part here. Gratitude can chase away those negative thoughts, those critters from hell, those demons that will attack us. And so it's, to try to let you know, hey, you messed up following God. You messed up, really. You were doing good doing this, and this, and now look at you. You're a total and complete mess. You're a total and complete mess, and you don't have a chance. Let me tell you something. Sometimes the best way to fight them critters, along with the self-coaching method, sometimes we need to sit down and write down the things that we're grateful for. Can you do that? Can you do that for me? It may be hard. Some of you, it may be hard at first because you're going through a lot of pain. Let me tell you something. I may not be able to totally relate to the pain that you're going through, but maybe I can begin the basic level that maybe even you can understand. I know some of you are wanting some comfort right now. And I also know you're probably wondering, when is God going to bring the blessings around? I know that hurts. But I think sometimes what we got to do is realize the blessings that are already around us and strengthen us. Let me tell you something. It can be awkward at first, but I know deep down that listing things that I am grateful for is what's going to help me when times are rough. It's what's going to strengthen me when times are rough. And that's where we all begin. Is by just, Yes, do the coaching method that I have. But I also want you to write down, today is the 19th of the month. I want you to write down 19 things that you're grateful for. Whatever day of the month that it is, I want you to write that many reasons that you can be grateful for. Okay? It's not that hard. You guys can overcome this. Let me tell you something. We're near the home stretch now. We are close to doing it, my friends. We are close to doing it. The golden prize for enterprise in America. And we've learned a lot. We learned a lot about networking. The champion mindset. Trusting and believing your upline. The ego mindset. Millionaire mindset. And there's so much more to learn. You can go back to any part of that series anytime you want. And listen to it. It'll be available for you. But I want you to know something, guys. With those three done and in mind, I want to let you know we did good. I'm proud of each and every one of you. If you began listening, say around January 1st, and you realized maybe this program has changed. Now, I know some listenership has dropped off because it's mostly been about entrepreneurship. I'm not going to apologize about that. But it's important that we understand where we belong. Now, with that, I hope you enjoyed listening to Empower Your Pattern 2.0. If you like it, subscribe, join Pattern Realm. Until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others won't so you can, don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can't. Please share this with Mama San, Papa San, and everyone. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless each and every one of you.